Welcome back. Today we're going to do the 50 questions you've never been asked tag. Kind of scary. A little bit. Okay. So, let's do it. Okay, 1. What's your favorite candle scent? Probably Japanese cherry blossom from Bath and Body Works. What favorite female celebrity do you wish was your sister? None. What male celebrity do you wish was your brother? Probably none. Because, How old do you think you'll be when you get married? I'm already married. Got married at 30. Do you know a hoarder? I used to know a hoarder. And it was my grandmother. And it was peanut butter jars. Which was really weird. When she passed away, we cleaned out hundreds of peanut butter jars. Number 6, can you do a split? I used to when I was a kid. Now I'm not so flexible. How old were you when you learned how to ride a bike? 7? 8? Yeah, 7 or 8. How many countries have you been to? None. Is anyone in your family in the Army? Well, my husband was Marine. My brother-in-law was Army. He just retired. My father was Army. My grandfather was Navy. My uncle was Navy. So, long history of military in my family. What would you name your daughter if you had one? Well, I had a daughter I gave up for adoption when I was 20. And I actually wanted to name her Diamond, but I ended up naming her Amelia. 12. What would you name your son if you had one? Well, I have a son. You guys know that. I had wanted to name him Christopher Matthews. Well, when I got married, my second oldest stepson's name is Matthew Christopher, so I kind of got it. What's the worst grade you got on a test? A 0. What's your favorite TV show when you were a kid? She-Ra, back in the 80s. What did you dress up as on Halloween when you were 8? Either Barbie or I think it was a Power Ranger. I think. Have you read any of the Harry Potter, Hunger Games, or Twilight series? I used to own all of the Harry Potters and all of the Twilight. I've never seen or read the Hunger Games. Do you have an American accent or a British accent? I have an American. All-American girl, born in Nampa, Idaho. Did your mother go to college? Yes. Grandparents still married? No, and they both passed on. Have you ever taken karate lessons? No. Do you know who Kermit the Frog is? Yes, I do. He's one of the Muppets. What's the first amusement park you've been to? I've never been to an amusement park. Wow. I've never been to an amusement... Wait, no. I think Roaring Springs is a water park, so yeah, I guess that's an amusement park. So, I went there when I was 31? 30. Yeah, I was 30 when I went. What languages, besides your native language, would you be fluent in? I know American Sign Language and English Sign Language. Do you spell the color gray as Grey or Gray? I spell it Grey, because that's what I was taught in school. Is your father bald? I don't know. Never met him. Do you know triplets? No. Do you prefer Titanic or The Notebook? Well, I've watched Titanic and I've read The Notebook, and I prefer Titanic. Have you ever had Indian food? Yes, with my sister, and we had these like roll thingies, and when you bit into them, it looks like horse crap, green horse crap. I was like, What's the name of your favorite restaurant? Mongolian barbecue. I love it. You go and put your stuff in a bowl, right? And then they cook it right in front of you. It's really cool. Have you ever been to the Olive Garden? Yes, I have. About a bajillion times. Do you belong into any warehouse stores? Costco's, BJ's, etc. I used to be a member of Costco. I used to be a member of Sam's Club down in Oklahoma City. And honestly, I don't belong to them anymore. But I have friends that belong to Costco, so if I want to go to Costco, I just go to them. What would your parents have named you if you were the opposite gender? Well, my mom couldn't remember what she was going to name me, so I don't know. If you had a nickname, or if you have a nickname, what is it? My husband calls me Spinderella, because I like to shop a lot. Well, no, I haven't really gone shopping lately. I've been kind of scouting out Halloween cosmetics and stuff, but haven't really gone shopping lately. But when I go to Ulta, you can bet the least I'm going to drop is probably about $80. Who's your favorite person in the world? My son, my youngest. Because he's just so strong. And he tries so hard every day to be him. Would you rather live in a rural area or the suburbs? Well, I live in a rural area now. I mean, I'm looking at country right now. And I lived in the suburbs. I'd rather have the country. It's quieter. And I can do whatever the heck I want, basically. Well, almost. Within reason. 36. Can you whistle? Barely. Do you sleep with a nightlight? No. My room is actually all blacked out. Ever since I watched Encounters of the Fourth Kind, which scared the ever-living crap out of me, let me tell you, it scared the crap out of me. I have to have my room completely blacked out. Do you eat breakfast every morning?